All right, Ubi, Doctrina, Incipit, where learning begins. That is the motivational tagline of the Glowing Star Elite Institute in Old Harbor. They may be small, but they have big minds under their graduation caps. Here to tell us how you can be a part, husband and wife duo, Chief of Operations, Dwayne Thomas, and medical technologist, Venetia Christian Thomas. Good morning to you both. Thank you for being here. Glowing Star Elite Institute, Old Harbor, 2013 you all started.
Yes.
Dwayne, let me start with you. Why? What was the inspiration behind this institution?
All right, the inspiration, it was a spiritual one. My wife was at home and she had a dream that the Lord was telling her to start to teach His people, and she was kind of taken aback by the dream. But afterwards, someone else came to her and said to her, "I think you should start a school," and that kind of been the icing on the cake. So we started to look out to ways of how we would implement this.
And you both live in Old Harbor. You're both based in Old Harbor, correct?
On Old Harbor Road.
Okay.
Yes.
And so what is your background? Medical technology is your background?
Sure.
Okay, and what's your background, Dwayne?
Pastoral ministry.
Okay, all right. So you all decided vision is a vision, you're going to go ahead and do it.
Sure.
Could not have been easy, or was it?
It was not very easy. It was a a tickling process, right? Because a medical technologist, not a trained teacher, but I realized over the years that teaching has been a passion. It's something that I learned to do over the years in church, and I also recognize even while in the lab, and we have like trainees, that whenever I try to explain anything to them, that they would grasp the information very quickly.
So you had a natural knack?
Yes.
Yes. So did you go and get formal training?
Not yet in education.
Okay. All right. So you built the business. 2013 is when you started. Tell me a little bit about the business. What is it that you guys offer to the folks who come in?
All right, we offer a full-scale package to persons who want to become practical nurses, geriatric nurses, pharmacy technicians, lab technicians,
Cashiering.
early childhood education, cashiering, and we do offer some CXC subjects for persons who are...
Very vast.
Yes.
Who's teaching
yes.
all of those courses?
Well, we have several teachers and staff that helps out, but sometimes we have to chip in ourselves.
Yeah. Wow. Tell me what the impact of an organization like yours, as we see some of your graduates,
Yes.
have in the community of Old Harbor. Is that where most of your students are coming from, and is that where most of your people end up working?
All right. Most of our students are from Old Harbor, right? Because we are now going on a larger scale in terms of advertising. So what we do really is to use a town cry. So most of the students are really from the area. And we particularly chose Old Harbor because we recognize that this is an area where you have a lot of persons with potential and they're not formally trained. We didn't see an institution in that area that were offering some of the courses that we're offering, so we utilize that opportunity. And we also want to showcase some of our students to Jamaica and to the employment agencies so they can get them employed. Most of the persons in Old Harbor are currently unemployed.
Okay.
They are
Most of the young
potential,
people.
Most of
but
the
they
young
are
people.
unemployed.
Yes.
And so most of your students are in fact young people?
Yes.
Okay.
We do have some
Older
aged
folk,
Yeah.
right.
older folks, but
Okay.
most of the population.
And how long is a typical course of study?
Well, we have 6 weeks courses. We have courses as long as 1 year.
Okay.
So it depends on which one of the courses.
And you're certified when you're through?
Oh, yes,
Yes.
yes. Through
And
the
your
Ministry of
certification
Education.
is really?
Yes,
Okay, so
and-
your certification is usable here in Jamaica, recognized in Jamaica.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
And yes, persons have gone overseas, right? Because we get our certificates, our diploma, we get them stamped and signed by the Ministry of Education, so it's recognized. We partner with an accredited institution for City and Guild and NCC.
Okay,
So they have
interesting.
those offers available to them as well.
Excellent. Okay, so you're going to show us, Venetia, an SD Bioline PSA.
Right.
I have no idea what it is.
Okay.
So talk me
So
through.
PSA is prostate-specific antigen. All right, we have heard in Jamaica the big talk about prostate cancer.
yes.
All right, and men, they are usually shy because they don't want to do the digital rectal exam where the doctor would insert a finger in the anus. All right, so we have
What is
rapid.
digital about that, by the way?
All right, digital digits, that's a medical term really for
Okay.
fingers.
Gotcha.
All right? All
Okay.
right, so insert a finger in the
Yes,
rectum.
okay.
All right, so yes, so what I'm going to be showing us today is a rapid test for PSA. It cannot be used as a total diagnostic tool. So once you do this test and it comes out positive, then you might still need to do the digital rectal exam. But
You
can,
should,
yes.
gentlemen. Yes.
Right? But you can use this
That's right.
test as a screening test per
Okay.
se. Right?
Okay.
So it's rapid. I have actually did a sample before because it will take some time. The
A blood
reaction time
sample?
is, yes.
Yeah.
All right, so we have a blood sample here. And this has gone through a little process. We actually have to centrifuge to separate the liquid part from the cells.
Okay.
Right? So we did all of that before reaching here. All right, so this is the kit, the PSA kit. All right.
And how long is your particular course of study, the medical technologies?
All right.
Is
What
that
we
it?
offer at GSET Institute is a lab technical assistant, and that
okay.
is 6 months.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Gotcha. All right, so here we go.
All right. So basically, I have taken some of the plasma, what is the liquid part of the blood, all right, in a dropper. All right, and this dropper now will give me, with 2 drops, I will get 100 microliter. That's the recommended amount. All right. So I'll be placing the 2 drops inside the space for a specimen or the sample.
Okay. And how long would that take to
All
process?
right. This should take 20 minutes to process. That's right. That's why we did one before, so you can see the completed thing.
Okay.
All right. But just to explain the results, whenever there is, whenever there is 2 lines, that would suggest a positive result. That would mean that this person have antigen more than 3 nanograms per millimeters.
So
all right.
go
And once it's
definitely and get the
over
second
3,
test.
yes, definitely you need to go and do a second test. All
Okay.
right. So if now you're seeing 1 line on this one, right? Because this line is where the C is, so that's the control line. So the control is built in, and this is to say that the kit is working properly.
Okay.
All right. So if 2 lines, then one would be the T, the test for the patient sample, and the C is for the control. And
So
in
this
a
is
case,
just a screening.
this is just a screening test.
Right. Okay.
Right.
All right. Let's talk money, ladies and gentlemen, because studying it serves its purpose, but it can be costly. So for somebody who wants to do a 6-week course or a 6-month course, whatever the choice may be, how expensive is GSET?
I think we are relatively very, very inexpensive, really cheap. We try to keep our fee as low as possible, really to accommodate the students, especially, as I said, in that area, they are unemployed. So we have courses starting from $7,000, right, like customer service, that's one of the courses that we offer. All right, in 2 months, we have a cashiering course, like for $8,000, but for the lab tech, that would be a total cost of $60,000. However, we give person payment plan, all right, so they can pay like $10,000 per month. All right, even for the cashiering, that is $8,000. We give payment plan, they can start with $4,000.
So you make it not only affordable, but you make it convenient and practical.
Sure.
For folks who can't find all the money at once.
That's right.
Excellent. How many students do you think have passed through your doors already? Any idea?
Okay, 120.
Just
Yes,
about. And you have graduation ceremonies.
Yes,
as
we
we
did in
saw.
December, sure.
Okay, so you feel like you've really achieved something
Sure,
at the end of the day.
definitely.
Great idea. You've obviously answered a need in that community, hence the support, and we wish you all the best as you move on. For the folks who want to find Glowing Star Elite Institute in Old Harbor, where are you?
We're located at 48 Darlington Drive.
Okay.
That's upstairs the Deluxe Furniture Store in Old Harbor.
Okay, and we have your online information on screen.
Okay.
So thank you folks for passing through, and we're hoping this gentleman is okay from the test that you're doing. From the GSET Institute, Chief of Operations Dwayne Thomas, and Medical Technologist Venetia Christian Thomas. More to come on Smile after this break, please. Don't go anywhere. Honestly, you really have to. But then you can take us with you on the road. TelevisionJamaica.com. OneSpotMedia.com. Soon come back.